very dark. Put the lights on though, and it's not much brighter. It's also very quiet this time in the morning because none of the projectors are on. There's some lights up here as well we can put on. Good. Okay, the first thing I do when I come in the first thing to do, switch on the air compressor. Sign that sheet, but I'll do that in a bit. This board tells us what we've got to do for the day, what the person who closed last night left us. So today I've got to preview this film on screen 7. I've got some platters to clean. Guru needs a Michael Madsen orange ad, and I've got to make up The Departed, which is in there, I'm guessing. Yep. So the first thing I'm going to do then is get that preview of Mary Antoinette on screen 7. This is screen 7, and that's Mary Antoinette, so I'm going to lace that up. Okay, so the first thing to do is switch the projector on, which is done by turning this big switch on, and then all these little switches up. It starts making a noise. This little metal thing, which is called the gate, needs to go into there, which I'll do without holding the camera. There you go, now the gate's in. Then we walk over to here and start lacing the film up. This metal ring comes out and goes on the top. That's where the film's going to end up. And then this is the module, and the film goes through here, around there, through there, then up to here, down to there, up to this one, and then to this one, and I pull it down until I see the countdown. There's the countdown. This thing's spinning away. I have to stop it with my hand, otherwise it will spin off. Now I'll walk round to this side of the projector, and I have to lace up the film, so if that can go there, I should be able to watch this. Okay, so basically the film goes through here, around there, down through there, down here, and around there, down here, over here. You have to make sure this thing is nice and bouncy, not too tight. Down here, over there, down here, and then it has to go back over to here. Well, I pull it round. Goes. This is quite hard to do with one hand, I'll tell you that. And then I spin all this onto this, like this. Good. And check that it's on all the rollers, just in case I've done it wrong, because that would be a disaster. All looks good. Now it's time to start it. Also got to make sure that the sound is on, which is this big machine. Close the turret, which is this thing. Now this film is in the flat format, which is the shape of the screen, so we've got to make sure that the projector is set right. At the moment it's set to scope, which is wrong, so they all need to go down, otherwise when the film starts it will play in the wrong shape and it will look all stretched and horrible. Now it's ready to start it. We put the bulb on, which takes a while to warm up. Flickers a bit. Big start button here is pretty obvious. We press start, turn the bulb to auto, wait for the countdown to go through, lift up that track, make sure it's spinning properly around here, which it wasn't. Through there you can see. Now, all looking good. Make sure we can hear the sound. Have to check all the rollers are working properly. And that's it.